Hello and welcome. This video will continue our discussion on types of functions. In this video, we'll discuss about another type of function, which is onto functions. Is a function f from set A to B is an onto function if all the elements if all the elements if all the elements of set B is mapped. So what is the meaning of this? Let us take an example. If I have set A and set B like this, set A and set B with the elements A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Now, if I map A to 1, B to 3 and C to 2. So here you can see all the elements of B, 1, 2 and 3 are mapped. So no element in B is unmapped. So such functions are called onto functions. So if I take a counter example, like I'll take the same two sets A and B with the same elements A, B, C, 1, 2 and 3. So if I map A to 2, B to 2 and C to 2 as well. So here in set B, 1 and 3 are not mapped. So only 2 is mapped. So for us to call a function onto, every element of set B should be mapped. So here it is not onto function. It's not an onto function. So if we can call a function onto only if range equals codomain. If range is equal to codomain, then we can call such functions as onto functions. We take some example. The same two examples of what we took in the previous video, that is f of x is equal to x, and we'll take f of x is equal to x square. We need to check whether it is onto, both the functions onto under real numbers. So what we do is, again, we plot the signal, we plot the function like x is a straight line, and here f of x is equal to x square is actually a parabola. So to check whether these functions are onto under any set, this here the set is real numbers. So we need to check whether all the values in the y-axis are covered or not. So here, if you see this line, this function f of x is equal to x covers all the values of y-axis. All the values of y-axis it is taking. So hence it is onto. Because here the codomain is complete real number, and the range that is the value f of x is taking is also complete real number. Hence it is onto. Here we plot the function. we can see this f of x is equal to x square is not covering the negative y-axis value. So the range of x square, the range of f of x over here is 0 to infinity, but minus infinity to 0 it's not covering at all. So it does not cover all the value in the real number. So this is not onto. Here for this function, codomain is complete real number, and range is only r plus, or we can say it is 0 to infinity. Hence it is not onto. So this is how we this is how we find whether the function is 1 or onto with the help of graphs. Thank you.